Good day everyone, I am Joseph S. Peña, 19 years of age, from GE4 Section AD. In our words, there are many patterns. Repeating patterns can be found in nature and everyday life. Patterns are present in architecture, clothing, multiplication table, and even in the bottom of our shoes. In mathematics, a pattern is a repeated arrangement of numbers, shapes, color, and so on. The pattern can be related to any type of event or object. If the set of numbers are related to each other in a specific rule, then the rule or manners is called a pattern. Sometimes, patterns are also called a sequence. The common patterns in nature is symmetry, fractal, spiral, and tessellation.
Symmetry. Symmetry is defined as a proportionate and balanced. Similarly, that is found in two halves of an object. That is, one half is the mirror image of the other half. Two types of symmetry. The first category of symmetry is the radial symmetry. Radial symmetry is the condition of having similar parts regularly arranged around a central axis. And also, radial symmetry is a symmetry in which the sides inhabited corresponds or regularity of parts around a central axis. Examples of animal with radial symmetry are jellyfish, sea urchins, and sea stars. The bodies of most animals can be divided into equal left and right halves along the central axis, and this is also known as bilateral or mirror symmetry. The next category of symmetry is the bilateral symmetry. A bilateral symmetry is the body plane in which the body can be divided into mirror image along a central axis. Bilateral symmetry is the arrangement of body parts into left and right halves on either sides of a symmetry. In a bilateral symmetrical organism, only one plane can divide the organism in mirror image. This can also called the left-right symmetry. Another pattern in nature is fractal. A fractal is never-ending pattern. Fractals are infinitely complex patterns that are self-similar across different scales. A fractal's patterns gets more complex as you observe it at larger scales. This example of a fractal shows simple shapes multiplying over time, yet maintaining the same pattern. Examples of fractals in nature are snowflakes, tree branches, lightnings, and ferns. The next pattern in nature is spiral. A spiral is a curved pattern that focuses on a center point and a series of circular shapes that revolve around it. In addition, the spiral is a popular pattern for those who like to draw and design, and it is also one of nature's most common configuration. The next pattern is Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and so on. The next number is found by adding up the two numbers before it. The next pattern is tessellation. A tessellation or tilling is the covering of a surface, often of plane, using one or more geometric shape called tiles, with no overlaps and no gaps. In mathematics, tessellation can be generalized to higher dimension and a variety of geometrics. A tessellation refers to a pattern of 2D shapes which fit perfectly together without any gaps. A common real-life example of tessellation patterns would be floor tiles. Tessellation is also known as tilling. The process of creating a tessellation can be based on a regular, semi-regular, geometric, or non-geometric shape or tiles. Tessellations form a class of patterns found in nature. The array of hexagonal shapes in honeycomb or the diamond-shaped hills that patterns snake skins are natural example of tessellation pattern. The following are other examples of tessellations. That's all. Thank you.